Annie? Annie? Hey, you wanna make a video? Well, fine then. I'll do it. Alright, guys. This is Kenny Hobby 60 coming to you with a review. Get out of the table. Or not a review, basically where you can get knives for reasonable prices. So I guess I'll just start going down the list. I'll start with the most normal, and then kind of get into some of the less often seen ones. Alright, this one. I don't know what it is, but it's got a good, reasonably thick blade. Saw. I like the placement of the teeth on the saw too. And a file with a corny ruler that has never been used on the back. This is a Sheffield. I think that's German. I don't know how to pronounce it though. Just a utility knife. Really nice clip on this one. The only thing is, with a lot of use, that I think it's called G10 pattern. It wears down the pocket. This guy named Nut and Fancy, he did a video on a knife called the AK-47, and he used JB Weld to get rid of that. I might try that. Anyways, quick deployment, but it is a utility knife, so that doesn't really matter how quickly you can deploy it, as long as it cuts boxes. Alright, getting into this more authentic stuff. My mom took a pottery class a few hundred years ago. I reshaped the blade, sharpened the hell out of it, and put kind of like a rounded back cut on it for just doing light stuff. And I kind of put graphics on the handle, just did some cross thing there. And what this is for when it's in your pocket or in your sheath. That's the sheath for it. You can pull it out like that. Kind of cool. It's authentic. I don't think it's ever been done before. That's why I like it. Just a standard kitchen fillet knife that I liked the thickness in. Didn't like the handle, so I tore it off and rewrapped it. It was like this cheap rubbery stuff. And it's weird because I usually like rubber. This is a really nice thing. And I know, you guys are probably laughing, what, that little thing? And I honestly don't know how much this thing cost. The brand is Armour, or Armor, I don't know how they want to pronounce it. I was basically watching TV one day while sharpening knives, as I often do, and I got distracted and sharpened this knife for about an hour. So it is very sharp, and yeah. It's got all the usual stuff. Good, light car camping knife, or just everyday use. Like, I've got the thing for it on my side there. It was just a crappy leather, and I redid it with Gorilla duct tape. All of those knives that you just seen, I was unable to find a price on, or I just couldn't remember how much I bought them for. This knife is fairly recent, maybe about 2 weeks. $4, and there's nothing wrong with it. I was impressed. Doesn't move at all when it's deployed. It's brass. I honestly don't know what the golden alligator logo is made of. And that back there is actually a type of wood. I can just tell because I can see the grain in it, but it is some type of wood. I don't know what. As far as I've gone in figuring out what this blade is, it says Australian crocodile, and it's got some, maybe like a 6-digit number on it there. Nice knife, especially for $4. Yeah. Moving on. This is what you guys have probably been waiting for. The mystery brand throwing knife from up north. I honestly don't throw this knife much. I did when I first got it, that's why there are some nicks in the blade. It's just cool, and the reason I bought it was because it was $10. Actually, I'm sorry, I lied. I think it was actually 16. It's just fun to play with. You can get good and figure out some cool stuff to do. You can also get flipping it up in the air. I don't want to do that because I'm holding the camera. Anyways, so that's that. The sheath it came in. Basically as basic as a sheath can get. Velcro, thin, leather right where the tip goes in. I don't think it goes all the way through the blade. And this was getting a little torn up. So again, our best friend, Gorilla Duct Tape. Nothing on the tip there. I thought that the tip of the blade might start to poke through a little. Ouch, just cut myself a little. But it's not. Anyways, that's fun. And if you can find one of those that's cheap. And also, that is a thick piece of steel. That's the other thing. Probably can't see it, but that's thick. Alright, I gotta finish this video. It's getting long. Now this is homemade in a garage up north. I was with Tom and my cousins, and I saw a saw blade and figured, hey, why can't we make a Ninja Star out of one of those? So, guess what we did? It was painted black, as you could see. It's not anymore, just from me kind of grinding on it, trying to put an edge onto it. He just did the rough work, and then I ground it down to the edge and then sharpened it. It's not sharp at all now. That's why I'm doing this. These are fun for beginners, and beginners, I mean someone who's responsible with one and it's not going to cut himself and then blame me because I told him that it was for beginners. I mean beginners as in you can throw it as many times as you like and it's always going to stick. Because if it doesn't stick on that edge, it's going to stick on that one. If it doesn't stick on that one, and yeah, you get the point. And I like almost keeping it dull because then I can do that with it. And that's fun to do. And then that's just the sheath for whatever knife I want to put it in. Anyways, that's just a small portion of the collection that I've collected over a few years. I'll be making some more videos, and yeah, I hope you're enjoying them. I think I'm getting pretty big now in the YouTube world. I think I've got 2 subscribers now. So and one of those is my mother, and the other one is a buddy in my math class. Anyways, I just wanted to say and show you this little video. I hope you enjoyed it.